Hey, the camodave hotline, we've had a big mess with it the last week or two. I don't know, the sync function hasn't worked well. It's been rebooting and it's lost a lot of numbers. So if you are a regular caller to the camodave hotline, please call it back again and just leave a text message or something so I can capture your number, and save it. So, because there are a lot of you guys I enjoy talking to and I've lost a lot of numbers, okay? So, there, all right? Call the Camo Dave hotline, 571-419-0463. Leave your number, just leave me a text or a voicemail or something, and then I can get your phone number back into my database. I do have a number of numbers that I've been able to preserve. I'm going to go through a couple of them here. Aaron, I have your number. Bama, I have your number. Carolina Tony, Chad the Swedes, Frank Costello, the Germ, Black Bigot Lamont, MFJ, Michael Nippert, Sunny Girl. Those numbers have all been preserved, okay? So I don't need your number, but if you're somebody else like Betty Smith. Betty Smith is the lady that I'm supposed to be meeting with this week. She's going to be here in Athens during the middle of the week, and I lost her number. So Betty, Betty Smith, please call me at this number, and I can at least get back to you, and we can set up a time and a place to meet this week, okay? Just one of the many joys of technology. Anyway, letters for the 21st of 19. Happy birthday, Casey Roman. You rock. I'll miss your channel if you get back into TV or whatever. I'm gonna miss you driving around because I really do enjoy your channel. That's right. Ninth Element and Van Life. I am happy that some of the nomads are on the move again. I was getting tired of watching them circle their friends' driveways. Of course, I understand that they have to pull off the road and do some work, but sheesh, for half the summer, there was so much to see and do in the summer, especially here in the Pacific Northwest. We are festival rich. And anyway, yeah, again, I've said this many times. It is a shame. I realize, too, yeah, people need to stop and get some work done now and then, even in the summertime. But it's a nice time to be traveling around, and you have better weather, and especially in the northern climes. And it's just sad to see so many people just kind of sitting around doing nothing. Anyway. Danny McNally, Dave, when my monthly donation arrives in your mailbox, I hope you will consider me for chairman of the board for Crotchy's Catfish Cafe. You got it, Danny. You got it. Sunny Girl, I start my day off with Dave and have for about 2.5 years. So yes, in small ways, I support your channel to let you know you're appreciated. Thank you so much, Sunny Girl. Sunny sends a donation every now and then, every month or two, and it's very much appreciated. As I say, if you like this channel, if you enjoy it, if you think I'm crazy funny, if you think Crotchy's just the most wonderful puppet ever, we're not asking for thousands of dollars, just a couple of bucks, okay? I got all the links down below. Yeah, anyway. Camp Goer 1, I watch you, man. I watch you. Send me that cute dish towel, man. I want it. I want it. Camp Goer 1. Hey, Camp Goer, send me an email at camodave@gmx.com, and we'll put you in the drawing. However, if somebody really, really wants, they don't say you don't win tomorrow, and you really would really want a dish towel that Barb has, embroidered. I'll pass the message on to Barb. You let me know, and I'll pass the message on to her, and we'll see if we can work something out. All right. Ugalug Doug says today's his birthday. I guess he shares one with Casey Roman. He wants complete strangers on the internet to send him make a donation. There he is. Chuckalug Doug. The channel doesn't have any content. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I don't know, man. You should put a PayPal link up here or something, or an address or something, so people can send you something. Really steer Camo Dave equals Casey Roman's biggest fan. Well, we did agree to get married. You know that video a while back. I don't know. Rod Sturgis. Rod! Oh, do I have Rod's... I think I lost Rod's phone number. No, I got it. Ooh, that was scary. Oh, my gosh. Welcome back, Billy. A number of people, Kidzoki and Trey Beantown, are all welcoming Billy Down Under back under his new channel name, Billy 2.0, Billy TV 2.0, right? That's right. Camo, Dave, where's the Sunday best? Barb's tired, she needs a rest. The kids are playing up downstairs. Craigie sighing in his sleep. Crotchy's got a date to keep, he can't hang around. Our house in the middle of Barb Street. Our house in the middle of Barb Street. Trey Beantown there, that's, I guess that's Madness, right? Our house. Good song. Frugal says it's very simple. Canadian thugs know that if you are in Canada with American license plates, you are certified unarmed, not even a taser in the car. Because if you're an American and you cannot bring weapons into Canada. So I guess the thugs know that if you have American plates and you're in a van, you probably don't have weapons because they were taken away at the border or you were not allowed to bring them over. That's a good point, Jus Frugal. I don't know, man. Life with Aaron says he thinks that Dan Bell's voice sounds very similar to Jacob the Carpetbaggers. I thought who that was, not looking at the screen. They are kind of merging. I don't know. I think... I do notice Dan becoming more like Jacob and Jacob becoming more like Dan every single day. I don't know, man. It's interesting, huh? PNW Granny writes, anyone who wants to take my husband's heart condition so they can try to survive on Social Security disability, please send me your number. You only need to pay for lots of medicine, doctors, hospitals, special equipment, and a myriad of support people. It's not too hard if you don't want to be able to walk across a room without breathing hard or stay home all day waiting for the visiting nurse. Great way to make a fortune for sure, yeah. Yeah, you know, living on disability is not easy, you know, and it is, you know, some people, oh, it's a handout from the government, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, you know, these people are in pretty bad condition and, you know, they need help, and disability just kind of helps them to get along. There's still a lot more to it, and PNW Granny reminds us of that. And you rock, PNW Granny. You rock. And she also writes it's gotten so expensive here in the Pacific Northwest that she's thinking of getting a van myself. Great video, Dave. Well, every one of my videos is great, isn't it? Maximalist Minibus writes, I took Casey Roman's content gut to mean a rebuild, that she's figured out what works and what doesn't at this point. Yeah, okay. Then Cindy Lampert says, Maximus Minibus, that is exactly what she meant. She wants to add windows for ventilation, maybe a battery bank, and solar to run AC, and change some things to reduce weight. Which she's mentioned that. Okay, so I took the word gut to mean she's cleaning it out inside, she's going to put it up for sale and go on with her life and do something else. That's the word. That's how I read it. I may be wrong. The video she did the other day made it sound like 5 months I've done it. That's longer than I intended to do it, and now I'm moving on with my life. And the gutting it, I'm going to then, you know, you don't want to sell a van with a bunch of junk in it. You want it gutted and then just trade it in and sell it. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what Casey does. I hope Maximus Minibus and Cindy Lampert are right, and that she stays on the road, because she does have a great channel, and I would miss her. Jeffrey Nomadic, we were talking about the Highway of Tears there in British Columbia, and there's a lot of creepy guys living in the woods there. And according to Jeffrey, he says, you know, lots of draft dodgers from the USA came across the border during the Vietnam War, and some of those are still in the woods, as they're still in the woods today. But most are settled down now. Yeah, well, they're all old men by now. If you came over in the 70s, you know, and you're in your 20s, that's 80s, 90s, you're like 68 today, you know? Yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot of interesting people living in the woods in the British Columbia. I don't know. Have they become Canadian citizens, or are they just kind of just living there and, in shacks. I don't know. Somebody find out for me. I need to know. Cubs World Podcasts writes, I think Dave 2D has jumped the shark. Oh, he jumped it a long time ago. I mean, I really think that Puppy Meets World channel that he's renamed or whatever, it's just, he's just going over the top with, puppy love. And he calls the puppy love, right? Puppy love. Calls the dog love. I don't know. He's just gone way over the top in terms of the parody department, to the point where a lot of his people looking at the video are like, we love your video. We love it. It's wonderful. It's so nice. Oh, we love that puppy. It's so cute. He's a little too smart for his viewers. And finally, John Keane writes, my video yesterday, which I shot outside one of the many waffle houses here in Athens, Georgia. He writes, home of the awful waffle. Best in the South. Butter, syrup, and yummy to the tummy. I don't know. I've eaten it. My sister used to live in the Atlanta area back in the late 90s, and we did eat at a couple Waffle Houses there. It was okay. It's like a diner. They make kind of dinery food. It's fine. I wouldn't say it's anything to kind of go wow about, but I don't know. They're all over. You can't go 2 miles down around here without running into a Waffle House. Anyway. All right, folks, that ought to do it for today. Letters for the 21st of July. Thank you for watching. Don't forget about my phone, okay? Send me, if you want to get back on my database for the phone, you want to get your number back in there so I'll give you a call now and then. Send me a text or a voicemail to this number, okay? And that means you, Betty Smith, too, okay? I really want to hang out with you next week here in Athens. So please get in touch with me, okay? Thanks so much for watching. Vlog Under. 2106. Oh yeah, welcome home. Yeah, it's not even that full, is it? Anyway, here's my my sleeping bag. Here's my old Camo computer. Some family junks in there. These are my DVD collections over here. Some clothes over here. Computer stuff here. Files there. Shoes and stuff there. Yeah, it's all here, baby. It's all here. Oh yeah, and the infamous dirty monitors. Oh yeah.